New officers. In accepting these offices, you have indicated your willingness to give your best in time and effort to carry out the principles of the National Honor Society. This is a responsibility as well as a privilege. With this in view, do you pledge your best efforts to these offices you now accept? If so, new officers, please respond, we do.
We do.
I now call upon Ryan McManus to install next year's service project coordinator, Candice.
Green is the color that signifies faith, hope, and eternal life. This color has been chosen to exemplify the importance of this office in keeping an accurate and well-documented record of the activities of members of the chapter and in seeking out new ways to serve our community. To you, Candice, I now pass on this role of the Service Project Coordinator and entrust you to our records for your safekeeping and the responsibility of seeking out opportunities for service. Do you, Candice, solemnly swear that on acceptance of this stole of office, you will do your utmost in serving our community and in keeping accurate and documented record of our work in this chapter of the National Honor Society?
I now call upon Aspen Gurr to install next year's treasurer, Luke Keeper.
White is the color chosen for the office of the treasurer. It symbolizes faith, purity, and light. To you, Luke, the newly elected treasurer, I present this oath of office and entrust you with the financial records of this chapter. Your acceptance of the stole signifies your willingness to accept the responsibilities. Do you, Luke, solemnly swear to do your utmost in keeping an accurate record of the financial proceedings of this society?
I do.
I now call upon Krish Ganesan to install next year's secretary, Siona Shinsagi.
Red has been chosen for bravery and courage. It also signifies clarity. This color has been chosen to represent this office, which exudes boldness and firmness in recording the operational activities of this society. To you, Siona, the newly elected secretary, I present this role of office and entrust you with the operational records of this chapter. Your acceptance of the stole signifies your willingness to accept the responsibilities. Do you, Siona, solemnly swear to do your utmost in keeping an accurate record of the operational proceedings of this society, and to keep an accurate file of correspondence and activities of this chapter?
I now call upon Reese Riddle to install next year's Vice President, Kobe Peterson.
Blue is the color that symbolizes sincerity and truth, and it has been chosen to represent the office of Vice President. This color depicts the office well, and that the Vice President must be loyal, sincere, and truthful in keeping the record of this organization. To you, Kobe, the new Vice President of the chapter, I pass on this stole of office to symbolize the solemnity of your position and extend to you the many trusts and responsibilities that you have given to me. Your acceptance of this stole signifies your willingness to serve and assist in the leadership of this organization. Do you, Cody, solemnly swear to uphold the standards of the National Honor Society and support and assist the President in maintaining an inevitable chapter through diligence and service and leadership of the members?
Serving as president of this chapter during the past year, I now call on Ty Brunig to install as president for next year. Purple has been used to signify high rank and royalty, as well as suffering. This color predicts the honor and the responsibility that is being placed upon your shoulders. To you, Ty, the incoming president, I bestow this stole of purple to signify the honor of your position and also to remind you of the challenges that you must face to uphold the guiding principles of the National Honor Society. On acceptance of this role, you have accepted the responsibility that comes with this office. As the outgoing president of the National Honor Society, it is my pleasure to honor in administering this oath of office. Do you, Ty, solemnly swear in the presence of all here to perform your assigned and implied duties to serve the National Honor Society, to uphold the rules and regulations of our school, and to strive to maintain the highest standards for which it is known?
I do.
Members and guests, please join me in congratulating the new officers of the Sydney High School chapter of the National Honor Society.
We would now like to recognize and thank our senior members for their service to our chapter of National Honor Society. As I call your name, please come forward to receive your rose and certificate of service. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. Jesse Courtney. Reese Riddle. Krish Ganesan. Aspen Gurr. Riley McManus. Gavin Allen. Allison Deal. Rio Dykstra. Gabrielle Fortner. Destiny Fry. Austin Glanz. Riley Harden. Aubrey Larson. Spencer Robinson. Taylor Runge. And Audrey Schleichel. Thank you so much to our seniors. This concludes this evening's ceremonies. Please join us for a reception in the Commons area to congratulate our newly inducted members and graduating seniors. Please